Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving right into what is absolutely the fastest growing, most heavily debated topic in tech right now. Yep, we're talking about Agentic AI. We're going to break down exactly what this technology is, how it's evolving, and most importantly, what it means for the future of work. So let's jump in because what we're looking at here isn't just some minor software update. It is a massive, fundamental shift in how human labor interacts with digital systems. 2026. I want to put that year front and center right off the bat, because we really need a sense of immediate urgency here. Just think about it. ChatGPT only dropped in late 2022, and look at how much the world has changed since then. Generative AI literally went from writing kind of clunky poems to passing the bar exam in just a matter of months. So we are not talking about science fiction, and we're definitely not talking about some abstract leap happening in 2050. This transformation is on a strict deadline, and it's hitting by the end of 2026. The next phase of AI is scaling faster than anything we've ever seen. AI agents won't just help you. They will start replacing entire job roles. Wow. Think about that for a second. We are moving way past the basic tools we're used to today. This isn't about jumping into a chat window to quickly draft an email to your boss or brainstorm a couple of ideas for a marketing campaign. No, we're entering an era of fully autonomous digital systems that can plan, execute, debug, and manage complex, multi-day workflows entirely on their own. So here is our game plan for today. Number 1, what exactly are AI agents? Number 2, the top use cases by 2026. Number 3, which jobs are at risk and which will thrive. And number 4, how to prepare today. All right, part 1. What are AI agents? Or, as I like to call it, moving way beyond chatbots. To truly grasp where we're heading, we kind of have to contrast it with where we've been. Regular AI is, well, it's highly reactive. It answers questions, requires constant human prompts. You type a prompt, it gives an answer, and then it just stops. It just sits there waiting for you to tell it what to do next. Like, if you want a recipe for dinner, you ask for it, it spits out a list of ingredients, and that's it. Very limited. Agentic AI, though, it's a completely different beast. It is proactive. It actually sets its own sub-goals. It uses complex tools like your web browser, your email client, your coding environment, external APIs, and works entirely autonomously. It even collaborates with other AI agents to get the job done. Going back to that dinner example, you wouldn't just ask an agent for a recipe. You'd tell it, hey, I want to eat a healthy Mediterranean dinner on Thursday for 4 people. The agent would then autonomously research the recipes, cross-reference them with your known dietary restrictions, check your calendar to make absolutely sure you'll be home, log into your local grocery store account, build the shopping cart, and schedule the delivery to arrive exactly when you need it. You give it this massive ultimate goal, and it figures out all the complex steps in between to get there, no hand-holding required. Honestly, we need a totally new vocabulary for this. We've got to stop thinking of them as software tools and start thinking of them as digital workers. These are AI systems capable of using tools to work autonomously for hours or even days without a single human input. And the best part? They don't need coffee breaks, they don't get distracted scrolling on their phones, and they never complain about Monday mornings. They execute full end-to-end workflows. Just imagine this. You assign a massive market research project on Friday at 5 p.m. You log off for the weekend. The digital worker immediately starts grinding away. It browses the web, reads thousands of pages of competitor data, writes custom Python code to scrape pricing metrics, analyzes that data, drafts a comprehensive 50-page summary, formats the charts, and drops the finished, polished project right into your inbox on Monday morning, before your alarm even goes off. It is literally doing the work of a highly competent human employee while you sleep. Moving on to part 2, top use cases by 2026. Let's look at the real-world impact. Let's break down how these digital workers are actively transforming major industries, because this is where the rubber really meets the road. In software development, we're already seeing the rise of agents like Devin. And this isn't just some fancy autocomplete feature for a programmer. Devin can take a simple text description, something like, build me a retro arcade game in the browser, and then autonomously write the code, test it, debug the errors it finds, deploy the app, and hand you a working product. It's essentially a one-man engineering team. In customer support, forget about those frustrating legacy chatbots that just send you in circles to an FAQ page. We're talking about autonomous agents handling complex issues 24/7. An agent could see your flight was canceled, autonomously rebook you on the next flight, negotiate a refund for the price difference, and email you the new boarding pass, all without ever escalating to a human manager. For research and analysis, agents are doing weeks of deep dive research in literally minutes. They analyze complex white papers and deliver perfectly formatted reports. In your personal life, they're acting as elite executive assistants, managing your travel, consolidating finances, and aggressively optimizing your schedule. For sales and marketing, they are scaling operations to an unimaginable degree. Picture an agent researching 1,000 potential leads, reading their recent LinkedIn posts, and drafting hyper-personalized, context-aware outreach emails to every single one of them, and then executing the follow-ups perfectly on schedule. And in business operations, they're handling the heavy lifting of processing thousands of invoices, managing complex HR tasks, and running vast data analysis pipelines. This is not just a bump in efficiency, it's a total reinvention of enterprise operations.
Okay, part 3, jobs at risk and thriving. Who actually gets replaced?
This brings us to the elephant in the room, the direct impact on the job market. First, let's look at the roles that are firmly in the crosshairs. Junior analysts, basic content writers, data entry clerks, Tier 1 support staff, and junior developers are facing massive exposure. Let's just create a scenario here. Imagine a junior analyst spending 3 days manually gathering raw data from dozens of spreadsheets, right? Then they hand it off to a basic content writer who spends another 2 days drafting a cohesive report. That entire 5-day human workflow is vastly outpaced by a single AI agent that can execute the data gathering, the analysis, and the drafting in roughly 4 minutes. The economic incentive for companies to automate those specific tasks is just too high to ignore. But there is a very bright side here: jobs that thrive. AI agent managers, creative strategists, and high-touch relationship roles are about to become incredibly valuable. The people who win in this new economy won't be the ones gathering the raw data. They will be the visionaries. Think about an AI agent manager. Their day-to-day doesn't involve writing basic code or crunching numbers. Instead, they act like the conductor of an orchestra. They design the overarching strategy, they define the success metrics, and then they deploy a fleet of specialized AI agents to go out and execute the microtasks. They review the output, tweak the system, and steer this massive productivity engine. They aren't just working, they're orchestrating leverage.
Which brings us to part 4, how to prepare today. Consider this your survival guide. We know the challenge, so how do we adapt? Here is your definitive blueprint for the next 2 years. Step 1, learn to build and manage AI agents. This is without a doubt the biggest opportunity of the decade. Tools exist right now that let you build custom agents without needing a computer science degree. If you learn how to orchestrate these digital workers, your market value skyrockets because you become a force multiplier for any company you join. Step 2, become an expert prompt engineer. It's not just about casually chatting with an AI. It's about knowing exactly how to give these autonomous systems the parameters, constraints, and complex instructions they need to succeed without your supervision. Step 3, lean heavily into strictly human skills. Look, AI is brilliant at logic and computation, but it fundamentally lacks genuine human empathy, deep creative strategy, and true leadership. An AI cannot sit in a room, read the emotional temperature of a nervous client, and build deep, lasting trust over a handshake. Double down on those traits in your career because they are completely unautomatable. And finally, step 4, start using agents right now to 10x your output. Do not wait around for your boss to hand you an AI policy. Start integrating these tools into your daily workflow today. Let the AI do the repetitive, administrative tasks so you can free up your cognitive load to focus on high-level strategy. Become the most undeniably productive person in your entire department. If you take nothing else away from today, let it be this core message. AI agents are not coming, they are already here. That 2026 deadline we talked about, that's when we'll see the mass, undeniable, economy-wide displacement. But the shift itself, the actual technological shift, is underway right now. The tools are live, companies are quietly integrating them, and the landscape is literally shifting under our feet, which means the time to start applying those survival steps is today. So I'm going to leave you with this final, critical question to chew on. Will you be the one using them or the one being replaced by them? The choice is entirely up to you. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this. Jump into the comments and let me know which specific jobs you believe will be hit the hardest by Agentic AI. And if you want us to do a follow-up explainer on exactly how to build your own AI agent for your specific job, make sure to subscribe and let us know. Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive, and I'll catch you in the next one.